few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Trouble! That's the over. The Power, a 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Nalkande, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh! No, terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Chance to run two.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Oh! Nearly gets the edge. Nalkande with a great delivery there. They'll get at least one here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. 9 runs added there. The Power are 18 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
that's missed the lot. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Driven through cover. Just the one. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. What a catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drilled that one away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. 5 runs in that over. The power, a 23 for 2. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Too much room and got what it deserved. In the air and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. Disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Chance to run two. Aya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beautiful catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. The power, 39 for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. What a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. 4 runs added in that over. The power of 43 for 4.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. Nicely played. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more. Overton will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Kemp pulls out. Dead ball. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Massive outside edge. Dives and takes a very good catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. There's a chance if it hits. Thick edge. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. The power, 54 for 7.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Brilliant shot there.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs. You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pinged off the bat.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No. Terrible shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything. Well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Wow, that's missed a lot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. On drive, nice and compact footwork. Mid-on, heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 3 added in that over. The power for 69 for 7.
A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's the over. The power, 6 for 7.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh! Nearly gets the edge. Wasn't, with a great delivery there.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over. 2 runs added. The power are 88 for 7.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Abbas watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will he reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Abbas, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Kemp back on now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Shot, should be runs here. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Needs a direct hit. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. The power are 106 for 8. Perfectly timed. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Great shot.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nicely played. Runs one. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Been some great bowling so far today, just need one more to really top it off. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 4 off it. The power, 122 for 9. Overton coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Misses everything. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit and this could be gone. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. The power at 129 for 9. Kemp, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, the power, 132 for 9. Isanula coming back into the attack has done well so far. Wasim coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There's a chance if it hits. Nearly gets the edge. Wasn't, with a great delivery there.
Catch it.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score.